Hello and welcome to our first episode of the Northern Innovation Lab free course series. We will be starting with an introductory course to social media marketing, SMM 101. And the fascinating thing about this course is that you can learn and acquire digital skills from the comfort of your home or wherever you have an internet connection. Now, the introduction to social media marketing course is basically about understanding the concept of social media marketing and how you can use it as a tool to improve your business. The first slide is going to provide us an overview of what social media is in itself. And according to the Oxford Dictionary, websites and applications that enable users to create and share content or to participate in social networking is what social media is. You would also find another definition according to Wikipedia, which defines social media as interactive technologies that allow the creation or sharing or exchange of information, ideas, career interests, and other forms of expression via virtual audiences for virtual communities and networks. Now on the second slide, you will see some examples of social media apps connecting our world today. Some of them are more popular than the others. Now, what is social media marketing? Social media marketing is the use of social media platforms and websites to promote a product or service. This is according to Wikipedia, of course. And it is important to note that though terms like e-marketing and digital marketing are popular in academic spheres, professionals are getting more accustomed to using, or practical researchers are getting more accustomed to using social media marketing as the term for this kind of technology. You would find also another slide showing you social media marketing, the major tools which are used or platforms which are used in social media marketing, ranging from Facebook to Instagram, Google+, so on and so forth. The most important thing to note is that these are platforms that help you to be able to have more visibility, more connectivity, and improve upon the brand identity of your business. And this is the major reason why people consider social media marketing in the first place. Now, some platforms for social media marketing. Social media platforms have quickly become an important part of marketing for businesses. And with so many social media platforms available, you are likely wondering which one is or are the best for business marketing. Now, some of the most popular platforms include Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Snapchat, and Pinterest. Now, how do you go about selecting the right social media platforms for marketing your business? This slide talks about this in detail. Saying there is no single platform that is best for all businesses. For example, it's impossible to say that your business should choose Facebook over any other type of social media platform. And while Facebook is also extremely popular for brand promotion, it's not necessarily right for every type of brand and may not also be right for every type of customer. And so your best bet when it comes to social media marketing is to choose the platform that is the best fit for your brand. And there are certain ways you can go about evaluating which platform is the best fit for your brand. You can evaluate the platforms to see if your customer base is using the platform in the first place, and whether or not they are engaging with brands on the platform, and finally, if the platform fits the personality of your brand. Now, on this slide, you would find a drop down of all of the different major social media platforms that are used for social media marketing, and the pros and cons of each of them, the number of users used estimated. And so in being able to identify who your audience is and how you can reach them, you also have to define the goals or the objectives you wish to reach in terms of targeting this audience. Now, based on demographics, you can see that we have 1.3 billion users on Facebook as at the time of publishing these statistics, 600 million users on Twitter, 70 million users on Pinterest, 1 billion users on YouTube, 600 million users on LinkedIn, 200 million users on Instagram, and over 200 million users on Google Connect as well. And they are here on these platforms for different purposes and what is a best fit for them as an individual or as a user. And so you can take note of some of this in terms of demographics in choosing which social media platform you would like to use to reach your target audience. Now, it's also important that you plan the types of content you intend to share for marketing your business. And in order to maximize the use of social media platforms to market your business effectively, you need to have a tailored social media plan or something referred to as a social media marketing strategy. Now, there are 7 steps which we would outline, which you can use as an effective way of creating a social media marketing plan. First of all, you have to set the goals for your social media campaign. You have to create buyer personas. You have to choose your social media channels. You have to have a social media calendar that outlines the content you'll be sending and on what day. You have to research the right tools to boost productivity in terms of curating content, curating audience, and so on and so forth. You also need to carry out competitive analysis to see what are some of the competitive channels that other brands are using to market their businesses within your own sphere of industry, or within your own sphere of your sector of business. And then finally, you will need to put a system in place to track their progress. So in most cases, you will find people using a sales funnel to track the progress of how many leads they can generate on what platform, and how those leads are in the end converted into paying customers, and not just paying customers but recurring paying customers or users. Now, this brings us to the end of the first course, the Introduction to Social Media Marketing, SMM 101, and we hope that you have been able to find valuable tips for using social media to market your business. In the event that you would like to reach out to us, you can use any of our social media handles which will be displayed at the end of this video, or you can write directly to us on an email using info@northernilab.com. We'll be glad to hear from you, and we'll be glad to hear your feedback on how this course has helped you market your business. In the event that you'd also like to take other courses, we do provide tailored courses on social media marketing and business startup advisory services. Thank you very much for your time.